Imagine a world where mundane tasks are handled automatically, freeing up your time to focus on strategic tasks. Welcome to the era of automation, a world where machines and software take on repetitive tasks, operating with a level of accuracy and efficiency that's hard to match. Automation has become a cornerstone in modern businesses, with its ability to streamline operations, increase productivity, and minimize errors. It's like having an army of digital helpers, tirelessly working around the clock, ensuring that your business runs like a well-oiled machine. From small-scale tasks like sorting emails to larger operations like handling customer inquiries, automation is transforming the way businesses function. It's not just about doing things faster or more efficiently, it's about scalability, the ability to grow without being bogged down by routine tasks. Businesses that embrace automation are set to surpass their competition, and it all starts with understanding the automation implementation process. The journey to automation begins with assessment. Think of it as laying the groundwork for a house. Before you build, you need to understand the terrain, the materials at your disposal, and your desired outcome. The same principles apply when automating business processes. Start by looking at your current operations. What workflows exist? Where does inefficiency lie? Are there tasks that are repetitive, time-consuming, and prone to human error? These are prime candidates for automation. Take, for instance, a hypothetical business that spends countless hours manually inputting data. Through thorough assessment, they identify this as a bottleneck, slowing down other processes and draining resources. Recognizing the potential for automation here is the first crucial step towards streamlining their operations. Remember, the goal of automation isn't to replace human involvement, but to augment it, freeing up time for more strategic tasks. An accurate assessment is the foundation of successful automation. Once the assessment is done, it's time to select the processes for automation. This is a critical step that determines the success of your automation journey. The key question to ask here is, what tasks are best suited for automation? There's a simple rule of thumb to follow. Routine, high-volume tasks are usually the best candidates. These are tasks that don't require much human judgment or creativity, tasks that are performed frequently and in large volumes. Think data entry, report generation, or sending routine emails. But why these tasks? Because they are time-consuming when done manually, prone to human error. And let's face it, they can be quite monotonous. Automating these tasks not only saves time and reduces errors, but it also allows your team to focus on more strategic, value-adding activities. Remember, the goal of automation is not to replace humans, but to augment their capabilities and free them from mundane tasks. Choosing the right processes for automation can make a world of difference. With the processes selected, it's time to design and develop the automation solution. With a clear understanding of what needs to be automated, the next step is to create a detailed blueprint for your automation project. This is where we define our goals and set key performance indicators, or KPIs. This step is critical because it sets the direction for your automation journey and helps measure the success of the project. Creating an automation blueprint is like drawing a map. It helps you visualize the journey from the current state of your processes to the automated future. You need to identify all the tasks involved, their flow, and the interactions between them. This blueprint will serve as a guide for your IT specialists and developers as they work on the automation solution. Now let's talk about goals and KPIs. Goals give you a clear sense of direction, while KPIs help you measure the progress towards these goals. For instance, if your goal is to reduce the time taken to process invoices, your KPI could be the average processing time per invoice. Remember, your goals and KPIs should be SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Once the blueprint is ready and the goals and KPIs are set, it's time to roll up your sleeves and start developing the automation solution. This is where your IT specialists, developers, and process experts collaborate to bring your automation blueprint to life. Development is more than just writing code. It involves understanding the nuances of the tasks that are being automated, foreseeing possible issues, and solving them proactively. It's about creating a solution that not only automates tasks, but does so in a way that is efficient, reliable, and user-friendly. This collaboration between different experts is crucial. The process experts bring in-depth knowledge about the tasks being automated, the developers translate this knowledge into code, and the IT specialists ensure that the solution fits seamlessly into the existing IT infrastructure. A well-designed and developed automation solution is crucial for successful implementation. So, take your time at this stage because a strong foundation will set you up for automation success. With the automation solution developed, it's time for testing and deployment. Much like a dress rehearsal before the big show, testing in a controlled environment is critical. It allows for trial runs, error detection, and crucial refinements. It's about ensuring that the automation solution performs as expected, catching any hiccups before they cause real-world issues. Then comes deployment, the moment where the automation solution steps into the limelight, ready to take on real-world tasks. Deployment isn't always a one-size-fits-all approach. It may be a gradual rollout where the solution is introduced bit by bit, allowing for any unexpected issues to be addressed on a smaller scale. On the other hand, some may opt for a full-scale implementation, where the entire solution is launched all at once, ready to take on the task at hand. Testing and deployment ensure that the automation solution works as intended. Automation doesn't end with deployment, it's an ongoing process. Now that we've successfully implemented our automated solution, it's time to focus on maintenance and optimization. Picture this. You've just bought a new car. Would you drive it for years without any checkups or oil changes? Of course not. Similarly, automated systems need regular upkeep to ensure they're running smoothly. Maintenance involves regular check-ins and updates to keep the system in top shape. These updates might involve tweaking the code, updating the software, or even upgrading the hardware. But what about optimization? This is where performance analytics come in. By studying these insights, we can identify areas where our automated solution might be falling short. Perhaps it's not as quick as it could be. Maybe it's not handling a certain task as efficiently as we'd like. Identifying these areas allows us to make necessary adjustments and enhancements, ensuring our automated solution is always at its best. Maintenance and optimization are key to keeping your automation solution effective and efficient. So, that's the journey of automation implementation. It's a 7-step process that begins with an assessment, understanding existing workflows and pinpointing areas that can benefit from automation. Then comes the selection, where routine and high-volume tasks are prioritized. This is followed by the design and development stages, where clear goals are set and the automation solutions are crafted. Testing is the next critical step, ensuring that the automation works as intended in a controlled environment. Deployment is where the solution is introduced into the real-world environment, either all at once or gradually, depending on the strategy. And finally, there's maintenance and optimization, an ongoing effort to ensure that the automation continues to deliver value. Each of these steps plays a vital part in enhancing efficiency, reducing costs, and fostering innovation. The automation journey is an ongoing process, but one that has the potential to transform your business. So, start assessing your processes today and step into the future of business.